Oh, hi there. Oh, you're a newcomer. Welcome, welcome. Oh, I haven't seen you around here before. Oh, where are my manners? First of all, my name is Ken. It's nice to meet you. What's your name? Oh, that's an amazing name. Your mother picked a really nice name for you. Huh, Ken? Right back at you, Ken. Us Kens gotta stick together. Well, welcome. This is Barbie Land. Oh, you're gonna love it here. While this is Barbie Land, this area you've landed in is actually the United Kingdom. Yeah, all us Kens live over here. So, I take it that's why you're over here, Ken? To join the United Kingdom, Ken? Alright, Ken. That's it. I'm gonna give you a tour of the place. After all, if there's one rule of Ken's, we gotta be encouraging. Am I right? Now, let's go. Let's go have some fun. Alright, since you're a newcomer to the United Kingdom, let me show you how things work around here. Well, we have Barbie Land. Oh, Barbie, you're gonna love her so much. And her best friend, Barbie. Oh, and let's not forget her other friend, Barbie. Oh, there's plenty of other Barbies around here. They're all so nice and sweet and beautiful, and I gotta say this, they really know their fashion. Just like the Kens around here, we all know our fashion. After all, who can stand a fashion emergency? Right back at you, Ken. Oh, by the way, watch out. If you ever have a fashion emergency, just take this little card here. This is Detective Ken. He can find you some good fashion tips. After all, he's a private investigator. Shh, don't tell anyone I said that. We Kens don't usually need help with our fashion. But it can't hurt to ask, can't it? All right, Ken. Let's keep going. Come on, don't be afraid. Don't be intimidated. After all, we're all friends here. Friends to the end. That's the name of the game with Ken. Ha ha ha. Right, Ken. Come on, Ken. So, tell me what your backstory is, Ken. I bet you've lived a long and exciting life. Oh, I gotta start off with this, Ken. Besides having such a great fashionable outfit, Ken, if I do say so myself, Ken. What's your job? Or, I might have to make that a little bit more varied. A lot of us Kens have various jobs around here. After all, I myself, not to brag, I have over 40 full-time jobs. I have absolutely no idea how I find time for all of them. But I guess you lose track of time when you're having fun. I mean, after all, there's plenty of Kens around here with different occupations. I mean, look over there. Look at that smart-looking guy over there with the glasses. That's Chess Master Ken. He plays chess. He's really good at it. I don't really know much about chess. I mean, I just like it because there's a horsey on the board. Oh, I love horses. Barbie loves horses. Do you love horses? I love horses. We should go horse riding sometime. Yeah, Ken. The one thing about Chess Master Ken, I'm not very good at facing him at chess because I cannot think ahead. That's just a little joke. Or was it? All the best jokes are based in reality. Anyways, see you later, Chess Master Ken. Let's keep going. Whoa! Check that over there. Two of the Kens are sparring over there. Ah, that's Street Fighter Ken. And that's Combat Ken. Street Fighter Ken has all these really cool martial arts moves. He's got one called the Shoryuken. And then his buddy can launch some kind of energy from his hands. It's like wizard stuff if you ask me. He launches the Hadouken. That's Shoryuken. You gotta teach me that sometime. Hey, Ken, guess what? We can be best friends, can't we? Sure you can. And there's Combat Ken over there. Oh, Combat Ken, he's a little bit intense. He takes this whole combat thing really seriously. You know, he likes to shout out the phrase, Kenality. I don't know what that means, Kenality. Huh? Maybe it's some kind of trendy new phrase he's saying. I don't know, but I dig the Ken vibes. I dig that positive Kenergy. See you later, Combat Ken. See you later, Shoryu Ken. Oh, and over there, pay close attention. You might get a glimpse. That's like the old wrestling ring. Oh, the fashion in there is so incredible. People have such great outfits and masks. But the star of the show is Hulk Hogan. Oh man, I really love it when he cuts a promo and he goes, "Let me tell you something, brother. What you gonna do when 20,000 screaming Hogan maniacs run wild on you, Kens?" Oh yeah. Oh man, Hulk Hogan. I'm his #1 fan. After all, from one Ken to another Ken, there's never an end when you have a friend quite like Ken. That didn't have anything to do with what I was talking about, but I like the positive Kenergy. Oh yeah. Let's keep going. So, what kind of backstory do you have? There's so many careers around here. You'll fit in right away. After all, if you just have a problem finding a job, you just need to find Kenspiration, and I'll help be your Kenspirational guide to being the Kenest Ken there is in the entire Kendom. That's okay, Ken. I'm here to help you out, Ken. Right back at you, Ken. I really would like it if you met Barbie someday. You know, not to brag, but I should totally brag. I mean, Barbie's the #1 girl around here. Oh, she's so inspirational. Yeah, there's Kenspirational, but then there's inspirational. Barbie. Wow, she's so beautiful. I'm just a pillar of support for her, but man, she's just incredible. So yeah, if you want to get into backstory, there's plenty of career opportunities in the United Kingdom. After all, I mean, I found a few jobs. I mean, just off the top of my head, I was an astronaut, I went into space, I was a banker. I really didn't like sharing the money, but you know, what kind of banker does? I was a barista. Oh, I really love coffee. I'm really crashing right now. I'm actually really slow today. Can you believe that? I mean, a barista really needs his coffee, and if you don't get your coffee, when are you going to get that inspirational Kenergy from? Am I right, Ken? I really need a coffee because I really need to calm down. Woo! If you're talking more into sports, I also dabble in baseball. I also do a little bit of boxing. Yeah, that's my fighting face. And if you want to get a little bit more buttoned down, I provide suitable business transactions in the business of Ken. Yes, I am businessman Ken. Hey, Ken, we should celebrate this moment by taking a picture together. After all, I was a cameraman once a long time ago. It was in that transitional phase where I was coach of the football team, and the baseball team, and the basketball team, and the pie eating contest. Pie. But I also had more careers. I was also a country western singer, y'all. Country Ken was singing. Alright. Feel that positive Kenergy. Boy. Yeah, I was a country western singer. I was also a vaquero. Ken, I was a cowboy. Oh yeah. Yeehaw! And then there was that time where I dabbled in a little bit of dancing. Oh, I love to dance. I could dance right now to this strange background music that's just playing nonstop. Wonder where that's coming from. Who cares? Let's enjoy the positive mental Kenergy. But if something for whatever reason goes wrong in the Kendom, I can actually be your dentist. Oh, golly, can you imagine having anything less than perfect teeth in the Kendom? Oh, I fainted the idea. But don't worry, Dentist Ken can fix you right up. And if something more severe and dangerous happens, for whatever reason, I mean, you can look at Dr. Ken. I can also act as your doctor. For a little while, I moonlighted as Dr. Ken. I tried to get the name Dr. K, but that didn't really go down so well. I wonder why. Dr. Ken's a really nice name. But then, I really dabbled in one of my true passions. I trained dogs. Oh, dogs are so beautiful. What's your favorite kind of dog? Some people say, especially Barbie, she says I'm like a golden retriever. I'm just always so happy and energetic. Wonder where she gets that idea from. I'm nothing like a dog. I don't even have a tail. And of course, you should get a feeling for this yourself. Are you capturing my good angle here? I was a fashion model. I mean, it's very obvious just looking at me with my beautiful skin, lovely smile. Oh, and gorgeous eyes. Just like yourself. Staring at you, Ken. Right back at you, Ken. And then I was a film art director for a while. I directed all these really interesting French movies that I don't really understand myself, to be honest, but that's part of the genius. If you can't understand what it is the message is supposed to be, then how great is that message that nobody can figure it out? But then, not everyone quite liked those movies. So I kinda had to moonlight as a firefighter. I was really good at picking up buckets of water and pouring it on the fire. Wow, that was such a difficult thing to figure out. And then there's the time I was a movie star. I mean, I still am a movie star, but I'm just so wrapped up in other occupations. I mean, who else can find the time to be a front-line movie star while simultaneously being a burger chef or an ice skater? I mean, that's quite the resume to put in your movies. Sometimes you don't even need to be in movies when you're living out one, you know? Oh, but there's also the jobs that need to be done first. I'm Nurse Ken. Oh yeah, don't get me wrong, I have a great nurse's outfit, but I can rock absolutely anything they throw at me. Barbie tells me there's more to being a nurse than dressing up like one. Maybe I'll find out someday. Interesting. Oh, and for a few years I did compete as an Olympic athlete, an Olympic figure skater, and an Olympic hockey player and skier and swimmer. I got maximum Kendurance for the Olympics. And for that photo finish, I even took my own picture. I was a photographer. Oh, but then after that I had to celebrate. I had to go flying high. I was a pilot. Me and Barbie had such a great time flying around Barbie Land in the Kingdom. And then we celebrated. I remember it like yesterday. We had pizza. I'd love a piece of that pizza. It was so good. Oh, it was so enjoyable. There was even that time where for a little bit I tried a rap career. Yeah, I was a really skilled rapper. Barbie's a little bit hesitant to say that to me for some reason. I don't know why. I think the rapper name, the notorious KEN, is fantastic, don't you think, Ken? It gives off really radiant Kenergy, don't you think? Oh, and yeah, there was a bunch of other jobs I took part in. I was a referee for multiple sports. I was a TV reporter. That was just an excuse to follow Barbie around. I really like Barbie. I mean, we're boyfriend-girlfriend, but, you know, you never know what Barbie's up to. I gotta keep everybody informed on everything Barbie's doing. Also, yeah, I was a rock star at one point. Yeah, Ken really knows how to rock things out. And, hey sailor, I can sail around the world in my sailboat. It's just an excuse to go in that outfit. I mean, who can't pull off a sailor suit? I mean, come on. I would make it uniform for everybody to wear a sailor suit at some point. Oh, and listening to the background music, that makes me think. Perhaps your career could be in being a saxophonist. I dabbled in that for a little bit. Everybody needs a little bit of saxy sax in their lives, right, Ken? Yeah, Ken. Loving the positive vibes, Ken. Also, let's not neglect education. I was a science teacher at one point. But, truth be told, it is quite difficult to conjure science. I know. There's plenty of elements to study, but science is so fascinating. You know, I'm not just a big dumb himbo. I can apply my brain whenever I want it. I just have to be interested in the subject, that's all. Oh, and then a few other jobs. I was a tennis player. I was an Air Force pilot. I did something with the Army and the Marine Corps. And then I was a wildlife veterinarian. Oh my gosh, I love animals so much. Do you love animals? Me and Barbie love animals so much. Please tell me you love animals. We love animals. You love animals, don't you? That's it. It's confirmed. You love animals, Ken. Oh, that's so interesting, Ken. And the most important job I ever did. Well, there was that time I moonlighted as a spy. Yeah, I was Secret Agent Ken. Oh, double OK. Okay, double O Ken. Mm-hmm. Da-da-da-da, it's Ken. Da-da-da-da-da. It's Ken. Good theme song. No, but the most important job I ever had, above all else, that I enjoyed, I was a soda fountain worker. Can you imagine that? They just let me have as much soda as I wanted, and I just served it to everyone. Oh, Barbie was so pleased. Yeah, that's probably my favorite job I had. All that soda. Yum. But, oh my gosh, I went into all those careers that I've taken part in. I'm not even going to get into all the jobs Barbie has. I mean, wow, she's just incredible. Why don't I take you to meet her sometime? Come on, Ken. You and Barbie are going to get along just fine. It's great to see you here, Ken. Loving the positive vibes, Ken. Now, let's be Kenspirational. Let's find your true calling, Ken. And let's have fun in the United Kingdom. In Barbie Land. Pleased to meet you, Ken. Let's have some fun. And look great doing it. Right back at you, Ken. Ciao for now. See you on the Malibu beach.